Hey guys, let's talk about something real. How to actually make girls like you. Not through tricks or cheesy lines, but by becoming the kind of man who naturally draws women in. Spoiler alert, it starts with you, not her. Stick around because by the end of this, you'll know the first three secrets to building magnetic confidence that women can't resist. First off, let's bust a myth. You don't need to be the loudest guy in the room or have a movie star jawline to get noticed. Attraction isn't about looks alone, it's about presence. Think about the last time you saw a guy who wasn't a model but had everyone's attention. What was it about him? He carried himself like he belonged, right? That's where we're going. Step one, own your confidence. Confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about being comfortable with who you are, flaws and all. Picture this. You're at a party and you spot a girl you want to talk to. Most guys freeze, overthinking what to say. But here's the truth. Women are drawn to guys who aren't afraid to take up space. That means standing tall, speaking clearly, and owning your words. Try this. Next time you're out, practice holding eye contact for just 1 second longer than feels comfortable. It's a small move, but it signals you're present and unafraid. Step two, master your vibe. Your energy is like a signal you're broadcasting 24/7. If you're nervous or desperate, people feel it. If you're calm and grounded, they feel that too. To level up your vibe, focus on your body language. Uncross your arms, relax your shoulders, and move like you're in no rush. Pro tip, slow down your speech. It makes you sound thoughtful and in control. Try recording yourself talking. Does your voice sound rushed or steady? Practice until it feels natural. Step three, be genuinely curious. Women love a guy who's interested in them, not just impressing them. Ask questions that go beyond what's your name. Try this. What's something you're passionate about that most people don't get? It shows you care about her as a person, not just a conquest. But here's the catch. You have to actually listen to her answer. I once met a girl at a party. I didn't walk up with a joke. I just waited, sat nearby. Then when she started talking to a friend, I leaned in, nodded, listened. I let her lead the conversation. And guess what? That night, she kept finding ways to keep the conversation going. Not because I was funny, because I was present. So here's what to try next time. Be quiet first. Listen. React genuinely in small ways. It feels small, but it plants a seed. Presence is the soil, and everything else grows from it. So you're starting to get it. Confidence and presence are key. But how do you turn that into a real spark? Step four, master the art of conversation. Great conversations aren't about showing off, they're about connecting. Share a quick story about your day, maybe something funny that happened, but keep it short. Then ask her something open-ended, like, what's the most random adventure you've ever been on? Questions like that get her sharing something real, which builds trust fast. Here's an example. I was at a coffee shop chatting with a girl who seemed a bit shy. Instead of filling the silence, I said, all right, tell me, what's one place you've been that totally blew your mind? She lit up, talking about a hiking trip where she got lost but found this amazing view. We ended up talking for an hour, and she texted me later that day. Why? Because I let her share something that mattered to her. Step five, add a touch of playfulness. Serious talks are fine, but a little teasing keeps things lively. If she says she loves cooking, you might say, oh, so you're out here making gourmet meals? Bet I could still make a better sandwich. Keep it fun, not harsh, and watch her reaction. If she's smiling or teasing back, you're doing it right. Step six, create emotional spikes. Boring conversations are attraction killers. You want her to feel something. Share a story with a bit of emotion, maybe a time you took a risk or had a big moment. Then ask her to share something similar. It's like a roller coaster. Mix laughter, curiosity, or even a touch of vulnerability to make the moment stick. I once told a girl about a time I bombed a presentation, but laughed it off and learned from it. She opened up about her own flop, and that back and forth made the conversation unforgettable. One mistake to avoid. Don't brag about your job or status. It comes off as trying too hard. Focus on the moment you're sharing. If you're nervous, that's fine. Turn it into excitement. Women can tell when you're real. You're sparking that chemistry now. But how do you make sure she's thinking about you later? Step seven, know when to walk away. Here's a game changer. Don't overstay your welcome. If the conversation's flowing, end it while it's still good. Say something like, hey, this is fun, but I've got to run. Let's catch up again soon. It shows you've got a life and aren't clinging to her attention. It also leaves her curious for more. I've seen guys talk until the vibe dies. Don't do that. Step 8. Make your moves smoothly. If you want her number or a date, keep it simple. After a great chat, try this. You're really cool to talk to. Want to grab a drink this week? What's your schedule like? It's confident, direct, and doesn't feel pushy. If she hesitates, no sweat. Smile and say, no worries, just thought it'd be fun to hang out. That shows you're secure, no matter what. Here's how it worked for me. I was at a bar, vibing with a girl over a shared love of bad 90s music. The conversation was great, but I noticed my friends were about to leave. So I said, I gotta go, but this was too fun to end here. Let's swap numbers and pick this up later. She grinned, gave me her number, and we went out the next weekend. Why? Because I showed interest but didn't act like I needed her approval. Step 9. Keep leveling up. Attraction isn't a one-and-done trick. It's about becoming your best self. Hit the gym, try a new hobby, or read something that pushes your thinking. Women are drawn to guys who are passionate and growing. I started taking guitar lessons a while back, and it wasn't just about the music. It made me more relaxed and interesting in conversations. Girls pick up on that energy. Let's recap. Confidence comes from being real and present. Chemistry comes from fun, meaningful conversations. And lasting attraction comes from knowing your worth and leaving her wanting more. Start small. Try one tip today, like asking a better question or standing a bit taller. Every step makes you the guy she can't ignore. Now, go out there and make it happen. Want more tips to level up your game? Subscribe, drop a comment, or check out our next video. You've got this.